Hi everyone. There is a question frequently asked by my patients. Almost half of my patients ask this: is my penis size normal or acceptable? Well, let me say that penis size has an upper and a lower limit for different races. In some article, I came across such a size range for our people as well. To be frank, I don't remember which article in which journal it was, but apparently an erect penis size between 10 and 18 centimeters is normal in Turkey. 9 to 10 centimeters is considered the lower limit and 17 to 18 the upper limit. So this is normal for our people. But what do patients do? They watch adult movies featuring black men. When he sees a 20 centimeter penis, that's not right. Instead of that, I think it is necessary to think about why the penis length of Far Eastern people is short while that of black people is long. It is their normal range. Because the most important thing here is the harmony between men and women. Okay, let me give you an example. When we first visited Miami with our friends, we saw a lot of black women wandering around on the beach wearing. The hips looked like inflated balloons. Friends poked me and asked whether I could reconstruct a butt like that. They really wondered that. I said no, because their musculature is very different. It's their musculature that gives rise to such a look. Now, think of black men. In order for a black man to have sexual intercourse with such a woman, the male organ should enter between that big buttocks and reach the vagina and enter inside. That is, the man should have a long penis in order to have a sexual intercourse with that woman. It is crucial for male-female harmony. Now consider the Far Easterners, Korean, Chinese, Japanese women. Their bodies are very thin, slender. They don't have large hips. In that case, it is enough for Far Eastern men to have a penis length of 9, 10, 11 centimeters. So the issue here is male-female sexual compatibility. I mean, it seems ridiculous to me that our people want to be like black men. Then there is another issue. Once a friend of mine called me saying, "Look, Oytun, we have a problem." I asked what the problem was. He said they were not comfortable in any position during intercourse. He was talking very vaguely. I didn't understand what he meant. He said that they could not feel good in any position. I asked him to send me 1-2 photos of his erect penis to see if there is a problem with it. So he sent a photo and I saw that the penis length is at least 20 centimeters. Here is the problem. A penis length of 20 centimeters and above can cause problems for Turkish men. Why? Because he has a penis that is too large for the anatomy of Turkish women. Since the penis does not fit into the vagina properly, it remains outside, like a bridge between them. So this was why they weren't comfortable. Of course, the penis could not fit into the vagina. I've heard similar stuff from a few other patients. It is interesting. So, one patient said, "I have a friend, doctor, and his penis is too long. It is over 20 centimeters. He found a solution for his problem. He was tying a handkerchief to the middle of the penis during sex. So the handkerchief was acting as a brake so that he would not force the penis to enter more." Later, I heard about it from others as well. If the penis size is over 20 centimeters, it creates a problem. So it's not something to yearn for. A penis size of 10 to 18 centimeters is very much normal for our people. Say 13 or 14 centimeters. You might think 17 centimeters is better. No, it's pointless. And then there is another issue. Physically, a size between 10 and 18 centimeters is normal. But one of my first penis cases, many years ago, said something like this. Well, he had an affair with an escort girl and then asked her, "You should have known many men. What do you think about my penis size? Would you say that it's okay? Do you think, for example, in the future I can satisfy my wife if I get married? The girl answered as follows. Your penis size is normal. You can have a very happy sex life with your partner. You will satisfy her and have children. But it does not, satisfy the eye. After hearing these words, the man came to me and had penile enhancement surgery. So I would say that this also has a psychological dimension. A large penis may psychologically affect women. But even a 9 to 10 centimeter long penis is physically sufficient for intercourse. On the other hand, let me make another note. Is the length or the thickness of the penis more important in sexual intercourse? I would say thickness. Because for a penis above 9 or 10 centimeters, the length does not affect satisfaction that much. But girth is crucial, because pleasure in intercourse is related to friction. In case the penis fails to fill up the vagina, neither the man nor the woman can get enough pleasure. So, thickness is much more important for the level of pleasure in intercourse. That is why I turn down patients who only request penile elongation surgery, saying this surgery would be incomplete without augmentation. A sole penile elongation surgery may cause the penis base to collapse. So the base needs padding. Plus, the elongation is around 2 centimeters. That is, a sole penile elongation surgery will not satisfy the patient. It will not increase the woman's or man's pleasure in intercourse. Therefore, augmentation procedures are also necessary. In other words, elongation surgery should be performed together with augmentation in order to satisfy both the patient and his partner. Elongation of the penile length by 2 centimeters might be psychologically impressive, but physically, I don't think it would be as effective as augmentation. So if you ask me to compare length versus thickness, I would say augmentation is much more important sexually. So, as I have indicated before, having a penis over 20 centimeters is not a good thing. An over-thick penis is not a good thing either. Some clinics don't undertake elongation surgery, therefore they reconstruct an over-thick penis. What happens? You end up with something like firewood. You can't have intercourse. It doesn't make any sense. There is no need to overdo it. Unless you intend to have sex with a black woman, well, a penis of 20 centimeters or above is not an advantage for a man. Finally, let me note something. We also have micropenis cases. I do not normally recommend surgery in micropenis cases because we can't get satisfying results when the erect length is below 9 centimeters. In other words, if the erect penile length is less than 9 centimeters, you won't get a good result. So one day, a micropenis patient came along with his family. His penile length was 7 centimeters or something like that. I told them that surgical intervention will not be a solution to this case. It will not be possible. We don't have any extra texture that we can slide out. The patient's family said the following: then we have to find a Far Eastern woman to marry this man. You see, this is a very good solution. Because the anatomy of Far Eastern women is already suitable for a short penis. This is the reason why Far Eastern men have short penile length. Anatomically, that female is suitable for that man. Therefore, a man of our race who has a micropenis may live a happy sexual life with a Far Eastern woman and satisfy her. This is what I advise to such patients. That patient's family had found a satisfying solution. Since then, I've been giving the same advice to micropenis patients. I think they can have a happy and problem-free sex life with a woman of Far Eastern, Korean, Japanese, Chinese origin. So I think we can start wrapping up. The penile size of the patients I operate is generally between 12 centimeters and 15 centimeters. Yes, it is meaningful to achieve a 2 centimeter elongation in these patients. As I've said before, the primary benefit will be psychological. In addition, if you perform elongation along with augmentation, the benefit will be both psychological and physical. The patient and his partner will be satisfied, so patient satisfaction will be high. But let me repeat once again, don't visit the surgeon with crazy dreams like I want to have a penis over 20 centimeters or a 10 centimeter longer penis. Even if this were possible, the result would not be good for sure. In other words, a penis size over 20 centimeters will only cause problems. So thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.